Oh, now how the fuck do I get this shit to go on? Ow. I want to get the screen on the fucking thing, but it doesn't want to do the thing that I wanted to do, so I'm trying to fucking fix it. It's not even like showing up on the thing, Dave. Why the fuck isn't this shit showing up? Fuck. I got the whole like playoff bracket right here. It's just not fucking showing. I gotta make a phone call to Zach for some fucked up reason. Oh, thanks for showing up, Dave. I know it's just a fucking black screen, but for some fucked up reason, it's not fucking working. As soon as I could give it a fuck, it started to sell a bit. I don't see no money with me, a bunch of complainers. It's just pissing me off. I'm not lying. I got the whole fucking thing right here. Here, check it. I got the whole fucking screen right here, and then this shit's not fucking working. Like, fuck. Like, everything's set up. It's just this fucking thing wants to be a bitch. When you took away the camera photo, it showed. It's not the camera shit. So that's just Steam. Like Steam is running behind us. That's all this shit is. This is just Steam. It we got Gmod, Red Dead, fucking Warzone setup, and then stream startup. Remove your love photo. What are you talking about? It's not about me. See? This shit just doesn't want to fucking two to two. Don't know. I need Zach to post up in the stream so I can figure this shit out. This shit's annoying. This is why we figure this shit out before we start stream, but I don't give a fuck to do all that shit. So just bear with me while I text Zach to figure out what the fuck is going on. Hopefully y'all can listen to the music in the background because that's the best we got. I'm actually about to put on some beats so we don't get copyrighted. No kizzy. Never mind, because my screen's just broken. Okay. Okay. How do I show this on stream? Because it's not showing up on here, and I have this thing right there, but it's not showing up. How do I do it? Now that I sent that to Zach, we wait. Permission issue or GPU conflict or incorrect source and settings. Appearance. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on with this TV? Now we try to go back onto YouTube. Okay. Oh, nothing wants to work, bruh. What the fuck, Doug? YouTube don't want to work. Oh, it looks like we're about to get copyrighted. Dave, I don't know how to do anything on this shit at all. I agree, Soph. Restart everything. I'm not trying to do all that. Sophie, you're fine. This shit is so cool. I want to fucking just talk about sports with the sports thing there, but it doesn't want to go on the screen. Okay. Putting my mind to this shit now. So you gotta Hey, buddy. Everybody's screen's black. Try to figure it out. What are we gonna do? It's not working. The only thing that seems to be working. Oh, never mind. That shit's not even fucking working. Broke it. Zach gets home in fucking 2 hours. I'm trying to get this stream started before then. Wow. Fucking A, bro. I'm just. Fuck. This is a boring ass fucking stream. How the fuck? Why did he switch the settings up? It used to just be able to be like, I got this up, and then you guys can just see that shit, and then da 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 bam ba ba bam ba da bomba. You know what I'm saying? But no. I'm gonna try to put it like that. Right? Put that like that, right? And then we just do something like, fuck. Okay, so I put that on that side. Open up that on this side. See if I can do something. Organic Drake. Fuck off. See if I can do that now. Hey, guess what I did? I fixed it. Yay, I fixed it. No face cam needed. Ooh. Ooh. Figuring this all out still, guys. If I take this, right? It's actually gonna be so fucking. Need to take the video capture. Delete. Yes. Go to Steam. Delete. Pop up with the capture. Add existing. Oh my god, I fucked up so fucking bad. Hold on. Oh, you fuckers. Alright, add that. Yes. Whoa. We are zoomed in like a motherfucker. Holy fuck. That is the scariest shit I've seen all fucking winter. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright. We're getting somewhere here now. Add existing number 2. Yes. Why are we so fucking large? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. What's up, guys? It's gonna make me smaller. For some fucked up reason, we are the fucking largest cat in the fucking room. God damn. Now we gotta fucking. Alright. I think this is the best we're gonna fucking get, honestly. So fucking take it or leave it. Best I got. Try to make it bigger. And we'll put us right here. Alright. So now can y'all see the screen? Can y'all see everything? We should be good now. Why are y'all talking about orders? You get a diet if you're large. You need a side of those. Bro. Those diet fries. That's crazy. Alright, so pretty much the whole thing that I wanted to talk about really was like the playoffs. Whoa, where did the chat go? Y'all went back there. Hold up. I gotta put you guys over here real quick. Alright. I wanted to put you guys over on this side. I wanted to talk about like playoffs and then the mock draft, which we all know what the mock draft will probably end up looking like. Pretty much. I would hope so, for the most part. Like Raiders getting first pick and then shit like that. So I would like to go off with the playoffs first, the playoff predictor. This is my takes. We'll go my takes, and then whoever, if you guys like them, we'll keep them, and if not, then it's not. But Nick, it's not a black screen because I'm watching my stream right now and I can see it. We're chilling. So game 1 is the Rams versus Panthers. The Panthers already beat them in the regular season. So I'm going to say that I wouldn't be shocked if the Panthers do an upset and upset the Rams again. But I'm taking the Rams on this one. Rams are going to beat the Panthers at Carolina. I'm pretty sure the next game. I'm trying to go by order here, chat. Like by the NFL, like thingy. By the scheduling. So like Rams were first game, and then gotta go to the fucking NFL app itself right now. Then you got the Bears. You got Packers at the Bears. I got the Bears. I don't think it's gonna be the Packers' year this year. I don't think it's ever gonna be the Packers' year. They're hurt on defense. Their offense is not consistent. The Bears have been showing me that they are that team. They have had so many fourth quarter comebacks this year to just show me that, yeah, Caleb Williams and the Bears are not to be fucked with this year. Defensively, that's a problem. Defense has to fucking, step up for the Bears if they want to win this game. But the defense on the Packers, they're hurt. So it's really going to be an all up to Jordan Love in the offense for the Packers. But I got the Bears. Bears should easily take this game. They had a fourth quarter comeback last time. But, hey, how many fourth quarter comebacks can the Bears have throughout this entire season to fucking lead them to the Super Bowl? I don't know. But I got them beating the Packers. Then you got Buffalo at Jacksonville. See, you see how easy this playoff schedule is for the Bills? It is so easy without Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, or Patrick Mahomes in it. You would think. I got Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence at home, 1 o'clock. I don't think Josh Allen. The Jacksonville Jaguars own the Bills in the playoffs since like 1993 or some shit like that. Every time that they face, the Bills end up losing to Jacksonville. Jacksonville. I got the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Bills, yes, they have the playoff experience. Yes, this should be their year since there is no competition technically in this shit. But I got Jacksonville. Jacksonville has showed me not only do they have more fucking above 500 team wins, but they showed me consistency throughout this entire year. I got Bills. Or I got Jacksonville. Then you got San Fran versus my Eagles. I'm an Eagles fan. Die hard. I got the 49ers. Got the 49ers beating the Eagles because the Eagles have been so mid this year, on and off, not consistent at all. Defense has to show up. Offense has to show up. I don't think they will. They haven't showed up all fucking year pretty much. But in the off chance that we do win, who do we face against? The Bears. We'd lose against the Bears. We'd lose against Seattle. So no matter what, we're not making a deep playoff run in this shit. So I got the 49ers. Then you got Chargers, Patriots. Dave said I'm about to go on a burn ride, so I'll see you later though. Heard. Oh wait, he said, whoa, I read that so wrong. My fault, Dave. I'm about to go on a burn ride soon though. Copy. I read that so wrong because my brain. My bad. I got the Chargers beating the Patriots only because the Patriots have only beaten one above 500 team. Only one. Yes, they had an easy schedule. The Chargers have more, I wouldn't say playoff experience because they really don't. Because they don't win in the playoffs. But I have a feeling they got this one against the Patriots. They got to. I do trust the Patriots can do a deep playoff run. But if they do beat the Chargers and let's say like, yeah, either way, they face in Jacksonville. I don't think they beat Jacksonville. And no matter what, the winner of that game would be. I also have the Texans winning this game because why? I don't trust Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers against this Texans defense. I love the Steelers like offense. Don't get me wrong, they got my boy Kenny Gainwell. They got DK Metcalf, which DK Metcalf is not really that big of a fucking deal. But CJ Stroud and the Texans and their defense, if they shut out the Steelers the first quarter, the second quarter, they have all they have to do is go up 24, like Jordan said. All they have to do is score 24 points and the game could be over for the Steelers. To move on off the wild card, I don't know how these games would play out, honestly. Just based off what I seen, though, I got Seattle winning the first one. Seattle's definitely beating San Fran. No matter how you look at it, if they beat the Eagles, they're definitely going to fucking lose to San Fran. Only because they're going to get beat up against the Eagles. They're already beat up team. The Seahawks are going to take that one. I got Jacksonville over the Texans. I'm pretty sure that's how it would go. Split across. Jacksonville over the Texans. Enough. I don't even think I have to explain this one, really. I don't trust the Texans to move forward that much in the playoffs. I trust Jacksonville more than I trust them. And I don't know if you guys are going to catch on, but I got Jacksonville throughout this entire thing, really, because I don't see the Broncos really doing too much. I got the Chargers beating the Broncos. And then I got the Bears beating the Rams, sadly. Do see the Bears beating the Rams. The Rams, by the time that this happens, Maybe the Bears actually. I got the Rams. Because the Bears, I feel like, are going to shit the bed against the Rams. And then I got Jacksonville over Chargers. I don't see the Chargers making the Super Bowl this year. I do see Jacksonville making it to the Super Bowl this year. But I don't see them winning the Super Bowl. I see them losing to the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks. I think it's going to be Seattle's year this year, the way that their defense is playing. But if we were to reset this shit and let's say everybody that I said otherwise were to make it, just based off these teams, I got one right here, two right here. I got one right here, two right here. Eagles NFC Championship, Steelers NFC Champion or AFC Championship, but they both lose. We'd be one game away from this a PA Bowl. What my boy thought was interesting is if they win, Texans win, right? It looked like this. If the Eagles win, they win, and they win, right? It looked like this. Somebody told me this, right? Bam, bam. Would not be mad. And then Jacksonville win it? I would not be mad. That'd be crazy. That would probably top off the cake. Jacksonville or Carolina winning the Super Bowl. To a crazy ass season. Any one of these three teams from this side, and then it doesn't matter which side of this wins. I need the Panthers to go to the Super Bowl. That would be fucking crazy. And then Chargers, Texans, Chargers, NFC Championship. I don't care. Any this can go either way for any side. I'll take any three of these ones. Any one of the Chargers, Texans, or Texans, Chargers, Jacksonville, and then the Panthers. So we can get a new Super Bowl champion. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Let's do the mock draft now. Number of rounds. Go off of ESPN. Enter the draft solo. So the Raiders, they need a quarterback right off the board. What's that guy's name? I honestly don't see them going with Ty Simpson. Not at all. Or Dante Moore. I do either see them going with Carson Beck. Isn't what's his name supposed to be in this draft? Or am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Let me see them going with Carson Beck. Two quarterbacks go off the board. We're not going to go three straight quarterbacks, though. Cardinals are going to need an offensive lineman. Just based off of these three picks, I can already tell which ones are going to be a bust. Titans. Honestly, I think Titans will go for Reese. They need a linebacker outside that can play inside and outside. He's a guy who can do that. See that dude? I think they can do that. The Giants, they got their quarterback and they got their running back and they got their wide receiver one. Honestly, they're going to need an offensive line, bro. Need help on the offensive line. The Browns, they don't need a quarterback. I feel like what they need more of is weapons. I feel like they would trade out probably with the Saints. They would probably throw a player in this too, honestly. But I feel like the Saints would trade up. I think the Saints honestly would go straight up for a fucking edge rusher. Like either one of these two. But I'm gonna go with David Bailey because I feel like they would fluke the pick. And then that's when Washington comes in and picks up the other one, Bane. Which brings us back to the problem that we had earlier, which we don't know what they would take. But seeing how they're probably going to want to upgrade the defense a little bit more instead of progressing with the offense, I'm looking at like defensive players. Like they need offense, offense, offense. But I have a feeling that they're going to go for a defensive player on the bat. But if I was a part of this organization, the first thing that I'd look at would be this guy right here. Tyson is a really good wide receiver from Arizona State. Don't believe me, just go look up his fucking highlights. Then the Chiefs definitely gonna fucking need some help. I think the Chiefs. Oh, they have a top 9 pick. Damn, when was the last time the Chiefs had a top 9 pick, guys? Honestly, they're gonna need a corner. I think they're gonna take McCoy from Tennessee. Which the Bengals, they're also gonna need somebody from defense. Okay, they're getting Caleb Downs. Dolphins need a corner. What better corner than See, I feel like they would go for somebody that would be like somebody down here. If it was a corner pick, I feel like they'd go with somebody down there. But I'm gonna pick them up on offensive guard. I don't think they would go for an offensive guard so early in the draft. But I only got 2 picks. They could definitely trade out if they really wanted to. Oh boy, the fucking Cowboys suck. Kind of sucks 'cause I don't really know that many of these people. Fuck yeah. He's like that. Oh, I don't know who the Rams would pick up. That's a lie. I know exactly who they pick up. This man right here is a beast. If played in the right positions, he could fucking ball out. Ravens. The more I think about it, this shit is just fucking boring as fuck. I don't know that much. Give me a second. All right. Can y'all hear this shit? don't even think you guys can hear the John. I'm trying to move chat, but I'm also trying to show chat. I gotta shrink chat. I gotta do a lot. Fuck. Chat needs to get shrunken down. Need to fucking fix this shit. We need to make sure that the fucking audio is picking it up. But I doubt that the shit is. Gotta go to my stream, just see if it is. You need to make sure that the fucking audio is picking it. Which it's not. Oh my god, we're about to go fucking live again on TikTok until we figure this shit out. We will figure it out, just when. That's the problem. We put the live for the TikTok down there. Now we figure this shit out. Why won't the audio fucking work?
Welcome back to the postseason. Keep pounding. First time since 2017. Welcome back to the postseason. Keep pounding. First time since 2017.
Alright. So that works. Nice. So can we watch this shit now? Please and thank you.
Welcome back to the postseason. Keep pounding. First time.
Hey, shout out to everybody who subscribed. I just noticed I got 103 subscribers. Shout out to y'all, bro. For real, for real.
Welcome back to the postseason. Keep pounding. First time since
Shout out to y'all.
2017. Doesn't matter what Carolina's record is or that they backed in to get here, because here they are.
Hey, what a day. What an opportunity. I'm grateful for y'all, man. For real. I'm grateful. I'm excited to go to war with y'all today. Bring it up. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Panthers with the same 0-0 2025 playoff record as the Rams, who have been here before. Wasn't like a John Denver thing or anything. They really were in Carolina earlier this year. One of the biggest shockers of the season.
Stafford
Beat them by 3. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. Wouldn't be shocked if they did it again.
So time to run it back. Same two teams, same field. Week 13, Panthers stunned the Rams 31-28. LA had Super Bowl vibes. Matthew Stafford feeling very MVP-like. And then bam, Carolina took the ball away from him 3 times, picked him off twice.
Huge fucking game. Panthers really needed that win.
Interception in 10 weeks for Matthew Stafford. It was deflected by Derek Brown.
Can Carolina's defense pull that off again? Stafford
I hope
was
so.
the NFL's TD passing leader with 46. No one even a close second.
On second down, complete to the end zone. Higbee, touchdown.
Only 8 INTs, 5 in 2 games, so only 3 in his other 15 games. Comes in hot too. 4 TDs, no picks, week 18. Here's what Panthers devotees can hope for, though. Stafford had 4 sub-90 rate games this year versus Carolina, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and Seattle. LA went 1-3 in those games.
Picked again. Mike Jack down the right sideline. Squirt throws a block on Stafford. Jackson takes it in for a pick 6.
A common denominator between those 4 teams, they all held quarterbacks to sub-90 rates for 2025. Carolina's holding it down to a nice low 88 rate.
Bouncing around the pocket,
Good
throws.
shit, Carolina.
Picked off the 30. Lathan Ransom, the rookie, comes up with one of the biggest plays of the season.
Carolina's secondary, the primary reason the Panthers D has a sub-23 points per game average for 2025. They have 2 elite corners that set up a tag team battle on par with the Hart Foundation, getting in the ring with the Road Warriors. J.C. Horn, 5 interceptions. Michael Jackson on the other side, he's bad indeed. No one with more than his 19 passes defense.
I see
in the
what they did
NFL,
there.
Plus 4
Michael
INTs
Jackson,
for
he's
a
bad
68
indeed.
rating.
And he's picked again by Mike Jackson. How about these 2 corners? J.C. Horn first, and now Mike Jackson.
Panthers secondary holding wide receivers to an 82 rate, top 10 good. 12 INTs against the position, against only 11 TDs. Now back to Puka Shells and Devontae Adams, who scored twice on Carolina, 58 yards. His specialty this year, visiting his personal Taco Bell and the end zone. He led the NFL in receiving touchdowns with 14, only played 14 games too.
Back at
Isn't he hurt right now, though?
the end zone, right on cue. Devontae Adams in the red zone.
This, of course, assumes Adams' hammy is all good. Nakua finished second in receiving yards this year with 17-15, led the league in receptions with 129.
Stafford, end zone, Nakua, touchdown! What a catch! Puka goes with the one-handed grab. That's just too easy.
Huge mismatch to watch for. Nakua also leads the NFL in first down catches, gets the second most generous third down defense in all of football.
On the move here, stepping up, trying to create, still scanning the field, and now finally throws it down to Otten.
Carolina's secondary may have fared well versus wide receivers, but not tight ends. A 118 rate allowed to the big boys, gave up 7 TDs to the position, a position that Stafford leans on just as much as he does his big 2. Tyler Higbee returned from injury last week. First game since week 11, led the team with 91 yards and a score. Colby Parkinson scored twice, finished with 8 touchdowns for the season.
Parkinson inside the 5, dives for the end zone, touchdown!
Rams O-line on
Damn.
paper has the edge against Carolina's front. They only came up with 30 sacks on the year, lowest pressure rate in the league, gave up 4.6 a run to running backs, south side of average.
Here come the Rams, down by 3, and Blake Corum, Big Ten back, gets a Big Ten block.
Gone.
So Blake Corum going for 81 yards and a TD against them, Kyron Williams going for 72 and a touchdown, fits on all fronts.
Run play, bang it away, touchdown Rams. Williams puts it.
Hmm.